green pepper, carrot, garlic paste. So this is green peas. I love using green peas to green beans. So I got two of it, and I got red beans as well. Then I like this crayfish maggi. Mm. Then thyme, white pepper, bay leaf, fried rice seasoning, all season, all purpose season. I couldn't get the red pepper. I bought shrimp. Yep. So that's what's in here. So next I have the got rib. You can see how big this rib is. Guys, it's the length of this tray. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I would have taught her to cut it. So I think I will do that myself. And also I got liver. So I'm going to use this to cook my ribs, which I have cut in bits. But yes, it was really too long. I don't know. I made a mistake of not telling them to, divide it in half for me. So I'm just putting it in a big pot. And what you want to do is add water to make it, to boil very well. So yeah, I'm adding guava leaf. I've gotten a question like, why do you add guava leaf? It gives it a unique taste. Guava leaf gives meat a very unique and sweet taste. Next, I added my bay leaf, little bit of bay leaf, and now I'm using my bouillon cube. Yeah, I'm using Maggi crayfish. I always have this thing where I use crayfish Maggi for meat. The taste is always different. Next, I'm adding in a little bit of salt and then nutmeg to this. Next thing I'm going to be adding is my thyme, and you can put your curry as well. I didn't put curry in here. So now I'm boiling my rice. So my rice, I added my um green peas and my red kidney beans. They are the strong one. I don't like using the can because it's a little bit softer. I love, the pure one. So to my shrimp, I'm just going to add I'm going to add garlic and a little bit of oyster sauce and soy sauce to this, and give it a mix and set aside for it to marinate. While this was going on, my rice, sorry, my rice and my beef was on the fire. So yeah, soy sauce, oyster sauce, give it a mix. When you're using oyster sauce, especially for shrimp, I don't like adding salt. So to my pan, I'm adding a little bit of vegetable oil and sesame oil to this, just few drops of sesame oil to give it a really fine smell and taste. And then I'm going to be adding my shrimp. Guys, can you see how destroyed my pan is right now because of spoon? When you're using a non-stick pan, it is advisable to use those rubber spoons so that it does not scratch the pot. Mine is already destroyed. Yeah, spoon like this is best. So you have to just make it cook and then remove it from the fire. It was a working process, but yeah, it all came out. So the next thing I want to be adding is my green pepper, which I have diced. I diced my vegetables, so you can pick out whichever vegetable you want. If you notice, I did not add onion. Like I always say, I don't eat onion. I don't like seeing onion in my food. But yeah, you can add yours first and then add your green pepper. And yeah, I'm adding little just 2 or 1 bay leaf. Add it. These are just half bay leaves. And then I'm putting in my thyme just to give that oil, flavor. And one thing about green pepper is that it gives the oil a very beautiful flavor. So after this, I'm going to be adding in my carrots. You can see. So I'm going to give this a stir to let it fry a bit.
Okay, thank you. That's where falling that finish.
Yeah, I'm adding in my liver. It's optional because not everybody likes liver. My nephew does not like liver. So if you don't like it, you can skip it. If you love it, I love it in fried rice very well. So you just boil and then, cut it in cubes. So the next thing I'm going to be adding is my shrimp. And no, not shrimp. Yeah, I added garlic, my garlic paste. Stir it in, stir it very well to incorporate. Next, I'm going in with my bouillon cube, the crayfish. Give it a good stir to combine. Let everything, get it. Just a little bit of salt in this. Stir, and then my all-purpose seasoning. So just give this stir as well. Basically, I think yeah, it's done. No, this is my white pepper. So I added white pepper to this. It's always used in cooking fried rice. It's not hot, but it's just that gives it just a little bit, a very teeny weeny kick to your rice. So yeah, I'm taking it out of the pan. So the pan, I'm going to be adding my um pre-cooked rice and kidney beans and green peas. What I want to do is just keep on stirring this, like frying it. There's the reason why I'm doing this, and that's because I want the rice to not gum. There are different types of rice, and for fried rice is not supposed to gum. You understand? It's not supposed to gum. It's supposed to be flaky. Will I use that word? When you turn it, you see it falling out. So I added my fried rice seasoning, which was that green color, and just a little bit of salt in there. And I added my vegetables and my shrimp to this, and I'm just going to stir it. So you're going to stir. You can see how flaky it is. It's not sticky. Fried rice is not supposed to be sticky, but depending on the kind of rice you have, if you have the sticky rice, you can do it this way just by frying it first, and you're going to notice it's not going to stick. So this is the food. It was really delicious. For the meat, I didn't show the part where I fried it, but yeah, it was really soft. I had to like boil it really, really, really well for a very long time to get it to be soft. So this is how it looked. For a sticky rice, this rice was really good. And this rice was so delicious. They ate it all. I ate small and then they ate it all. So I was like, oh, you guys finished this food though. And they were like, yeah, it was really, really delicious. Also, my neighbor joined them in eating it and, he loved it so much. Really be trying this recipe. Don't forget to subscribe.